Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to talk about how to generate an organic referral situation for your fitness training business, one that does not rely on third-party uh, companies or software, other pitfalls that can happen there that can actually be pretty harmful. So my name's David. I've been doing this for about 20 years now. I've had 10 boot camps, 10 gyms, and I've tried just about everything to get my businesses to grow where they are. And back in 2012, funny story, but we used Groupon and Living Social as like our primary ways of getting new people, and it just backfired hugely because we became so reliant on those services that when they got out of style and people basically got too many emails from those places that they just stopped coming in, and we were sort of left having to basically develop a solid marketing strategy instead of piggybacking on some other companies that basically like take up half the money from the initial people anyways, generate clients that don't really want to pay your full membership price. So all sorts of issues with that. And we found over the years that the best client for us is literally somebody whose friend has referred them. And if you deliver a world-class service, people want to refer you. Oftentimes they just don't really understand like how the best way to do it is. And so what we're going to talk today about is how to create an incentive structure that has like multiple points of pressure to get a person to actually want to do something. So I'm just going to share like two tactics that I've used that I've had a lot of success with. And again, the first component of this is really going to be delivering a world-class service. If you don't have a service that people are really excited to share, then the likelihood of them doing it is far reduced than if you've got something that's amazing that makes them want to bring their friends so they can all hang out together. Which is the other piece of this, is that referral business, really a large part of what we have available to us in the fitness business is creating this experience in this space that people want to hang out with their friends at. And so if you can basically create a simple situation for people to tell their friends about your business and bring them in, then you got a winning combination. So the first thing that I like to do in order to just get ready for this is to basically do a unlimited buddy pass situation. And you have to tell people about it. You have to email them. You have to constantly remind them about these unlimited buddy passes. Basically, if we have a free trial class on the website, just tell their friends to go there. Just share this free class. If you want to talk to some friends about the gym, just be like, oh my god, just go to their website and just click on a free class. It's got to be really easy. And so on the back end, what you do is something called price escalation. And basically, that is an opportunity to keep a lower price if you can refer a friend within a certain period of time, particularly during the intro period, which is the best time to get people to refer their friends when they're super excited about all the changes that their bodies are making, that the service is having for them. So, first 10 days, that's a great time of like a 21 day or of their first month to basically throw out a reminder about the buddy pass, and then also to say, hey, like if you liked $99 a month, then you can keep that if you refer another friend to us, or whatever area that you're in. You may have like a $199 is your average price, so maybe you bring in your intro people at like $147 or $96, and if it's going to pop up to $198, then you offer them basically 25% off if they can just refer even one person to the gym. And that's pretty easy for a lot of people to do. And then you just got to make sure that you actually tell them how to do it step by step. Like, talk to your friend at dinner, tell them to come into the gym if they're interested, tell them to go to the website, click on the free trial class, or just do it for them, or set the meeting. Whatever these steps are that you need to basically put in to basically handhold people through the process of bringing in a person. So taking down the barriers, creating the incentive, and then the little bit of time pressure by saying that, if you don't do this by the time that your intro expires, then you're going to pop up to the normal price. So that's one way of doing it, just in a broad strokes approach there. And then the second thing that I really like to do is periodically run referral contests that are really juicy. I mean, it's got to be a very, very juicy prize for people to want to do this after their initial time in the company, because people are super excited in the beginning, and then they just get into their place, so they feel like they've already told all of their friends. So in order to get people to actually put out effort to want to refer, to be driven to refer, you need to create a very juicy, compelling offer, because you're basically turning your clients into your salespeople. They're the best sales force that you could ever have if you're doing a good job. So it really makes a lot of sense. So salespeople like to be compensated really well. So you got to compensate them really well. And I'm talking, when I do it in my business, I put like a very short-term situation. I don't give people a lot of time to think about it. It's got to be pretty quick. You know, a lot of marketing initiatives get held up by like planning. We want to like put the word out, and people have to prepare. There's certain times for that, and then there's certain times not for that. And this time is not for that, because if you pick a right time that's not like a bunch of other stuff going on, like Christmas, for example, then you should be able to basically get people to take action on something pretty quickly. If it's an easy thing to do, like bring your friend to the gym on your Buddy Pass. That's a super simple thing to do. They just may have not thought to do it for months and months because they're just used to their routine. But if you pick a 2-week period and say for the next 2 weeks, the person that brings in 6 people, if 5 of them join, you will get a 6-month membership. Well, your 6-month membership that you lost, the revenue is going to pay for itself with the new people. So it's a wash. But to the client, it appears to just be this massive opportunity. So they're going to totally do that. Another way you could do that is by offering a 6-month membership to the person that refers the most people, or offering people that refer 5 people the chance to join a raffle for a 6-month membership would be a couple other ways to do it. So a lot of strategies there, and that should help basically create, if you could just do those periodically, that will help to create a organic kind of revolving, renewing, or referral-based strategy for your business. So I really hope that this was valuable information to you, and I look forward to hopefully talking with you some more about some other opportunities. Have a good day.